So, just like that, trial within a trial is over. Judge Nathan did his ruling, and you already know how things work in Judge Nathan's courtroom. They move, okay, at lightning speed. On the agenda yesterday for you at the time of watching this, but it's today for me at the time of recording this. On the agenda today was actually the state continuing with their case and outlining to the judge what to expect. So, for example, they read into the record, which I will share at the end of this video, Kelly Smith, Jocelyn Smith's mother's written statement in her own handwriting has been admitted into the record. It's going to be read into the record as well. And we already know one thing about Kelly. She definitely takes notes. So we believe that it is definitely her who wrote her statement. But at the same time, it makes me wonder, things have changed with Kelly. Have you guys noticed? We don't see the rosary anymore. Where is Kelly's rosary and why has it disappeared? Is this a realization that things are very, 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 very serious in Judge Nathan's courtroom? The rosary even disappeared before the ruling of the trial within the trial. But let me know if you guys have noticed that as well. Have you also noticed Kelly stopped taking notes? Okay, Kelly stopped taking notes. But surprise, surprise, guess who is taking notes now? Accused number one, Steffi. I mean, especially what he went through after he took the stand himself. He felt what Arends felt, that the witness box is no child's play and is a place where you have to remember what you said 10 minutes ago, let alone a minute ago. So he's going to be taking notes. I'm guessing maybe those will be instructions for his advocate. We will see. That is a developing story, so we'll watch that closely together. But as well, interesting, the state reveals that Phumza Sigaqa will no longer be a witness of the state. If you remember, Phumza was once one of the accused, and she was accused of being the Sangoma and using Jocelyn for Muti, and she had to run away from the Saldanha area, but apparently she is back. She returned. I think they kind of put her in some semi kind of witness program for her protection, safety rather, but the state dropped all charges against her. Even though, you know, there's a lot going on there. She's no longer going to be a witness, and the state is going to call one of the police officers to explain why she's not going to be a witness. It's going to be very, very brief. The state's case is going to be done by the end of today, guys. Do you realize that? Judge Nathan does not play about his time. Wow, this is pretty impressive. I definitely want to be watching that closely to see how the state will end their case. Yeah, so let's go ahead and watch the proceedings. Or should I say the highlights from the proceedings. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Absolutely love engaging with you guys in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Okay, and I'll chat with you at the end of this.
Then the warning statement of Ms. Smith, which was written in her own handwriting, that is going to be admitted into evidence by admission from the defense. And then the last aspect is that of Phumza Sigaqa. She is witness number 55 on the list of state witnesses. The state will no longer be calling her. The state will, however, with leave of the court, adduce the evidence of Sergeant Sangozi. It will be limited, very limited, only as to the reason why she is not being called. And that is it. That is what the state has.
So by tomorrow afternoon, we might be at the end of the state's case.
Indeed, my lord. That is the plan. That is the plan.
Good.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you.
So it starts off, Raquel Smith, 0700 uur. Ek het opgestaan, vir Rachel aangetrek.
So this is a moment. Mr. Yankees, I can't hear you. Either we have to tilt the microphone up, and then you have to speak a little bit louder. Please, thank you.
Ek het opgestaan, vir Rachel aangetrek en myself reggemaak vir die werk. Nou 07:15 het ek vir Jocelyn en Requin kos gegee en gesê hulle skoolklere is nog vuil,
and told them that their school uniform was still dirty.
so hulle sal nie skool toe gaan nie.
Therefore, they won't be going to school.
08:15
08:15.
het ek vir Rachel gevat en geloop Diasville toe,
I took Rochelle and went to DSL,
waar ek vir Rachel crash toe geneem het.
where I took Rochelle to the crash.
Ek het die sleutels gekry en na Kelly Ziegers se huis gegaan om te werk.
I found the keys and I proceeded to Kelly Ziegers to go and work.
0900 het ek gaan werk.
0900, I proceeded to work.
11:30
11:30,
het ek by Aunt Colin 'n R50 geleen
I borrowed the 50 rands from Auntie Carlin
en 'n sakkie tik gaan koop by Gums.
and I went to buy the tray of tuck from Gams.
Ons, ek en Boeta,
We, myself and Buddha,
het alleen gaan tik.
we went to smoke alone, or to go and tuck alone.
Voor ons na Gums toe was,
Before we went to Gams,
het ek eers huis toe gegaan.
I first went home.
12:10
10 minutes past 12,
was ek klaar en op pad terug werk toe.
I was done and underway to work.
12:30
12:30,
het ek vir Skyler by haar ouma gaan los
I left Skylar with his or her grandma
en teruggegaan werk toe.
and returned back to work.
1400 uur
1400 hours.
was ek klaar gewerk en die sleutel gaan afgee.
I was done with my work and I went to hand the key over.
14:30 het ek vir Rachel by die skool gaan haal.
14:30, I went to fetch Rochelle from school.
16:30
4:30,
het ek R200 by Aunt Colin geleen om gas te koop.
I borrowed the 200 rands from Auntie Carlin to fill up the gas.
16:45
4:45,
het ek by die huis aangekom en vir Boeta gevra, waar is die kinders?
I arrived at home and I asked Buddha as to where are the children.
Hy het gesê,
He told me
Requin is by broer Lou
Requin is with Brother Low
en Jocelyn hier met 'n los bob rond.
and Jocelyn is around here with
Los bob.
a lost bob.
I think
Oh,
three
Lucy,
goes to
yeah,
here.
Lucy, yeah.
1700 uur
5 o'clock,
het ek geroep na Jocelyn
I called out to Jocelyn.
en sy het nie uitgekom nie.
She did not come out. She did not respond.
17:15
5:15,
het ek, Boeta en Stefano gaan gas koop.
myself, Buddha, Stefano, we went to buy gas.
Teruggekom en weer by Gums 'n sakkie tik gaan koop.
Returned back and then went to buy once more a bag of tech from Gams.
Ons het dit gerook en toe roep ek weer na
We
Jocelyn.
smoked it and I called out to Jocelyn again.
1800 uur
6 o'clock of 6 p.m.
het Requin huis toe gekom
Requin came home.
en ek het gesê hy moet sy susters gaan roep.
I told him to go and look for his sisters, go and call his sisters.
Hy het gesê
He said
hy weet waar is Rachel,
he knows where Rochelle is,
maar hy het nie vir Jocelyn gesien nie.
but he did not see Jocelyn.
Hy het vir Rachel gaan haal.
He went to fetch Rochelle.
1900 uur
7 o'clock or 7 p.m.
het ek en my buurvrou Namshla
myself and my neighbor, Namhla,
vir Jocelyn gaan soek in Diasville.
went to look for Jocelyn at Diasville,
2030
8:30 or 20:30.
was ons terug in Middelbos en verder daar gesoek.
We returned back to Middelbos and we further look around there or further look there. Searched.
2100 uur het ek die polisie gebel.
9 o'clock or 9 p.m. I called the police.
21:30
9:30,
het die polisie gekom en ons het gaan soek na
the
Jocelyn.
police arrived and we went to search for Jocelyn.
Onder aan die bladsy is dit Raquel Smith. Dit is my eie handskrif, 6 Maart 2024 en die tyd 10:48.
At the bottom, recall Smith, time 10:48, undersigned.
That was the content of that statement, my
That
lord.
was the
I'm just going to walk out of this area for a second or two.
And there you have it, Kelly's statement read into the record, the order of the day. Just an ordinary day for everybody. Jocelyn is missing. She asks her son to go look. Requin goes to look for his sister. He can't find her. He doesn't know where she is. Jocelyn is missing. And then, you know, they just go ahead and have their substances. And then after having their substances, then a little bit later, Kelly goes with her neighbor to look for Jocelyn. And after that, the police are now involved. But I also want to talk about Judge Nathan. You can see he is still not well. Had to leave the room just for fresh air, because apparently there's a lot of dust because of the roof where his desk is, and that is causing him to constantly be coughing. So he leaves briefly, momentarily, to, I guess, get some fresh air, and he's right back on the job. Right back on the job. We see them standing as he enters, and then business as usual.
So
let me know your
I
thoughts
said
in
this
the
morning
comment
it
section
was
down
going
below.
to be
Definitely wishing Judge Nathan
Exhibit
gets well
3.
soon.
A.
Do see that
And
he
we're gonna mark
is
it A.
not going to take any
Will
time
that be a
off
small
just to
A or capital
recuperate,
A, my lord?
which is
3,
very, very unfortunate.
small
At the
a,
same time, he has emphasized
so that
his
it
goal
does not
is
get
justice for Jocelyn Smith,
confused
proceeding
with
without delays
Exhibit A.
to complete this trial.
My
Okay,
lord,
so
may I
that's
at
it
this
from me
stage
today.
also
Remember
then
to like, comment, and
request
subscribe. I'll
that,
catch you definitely on my next
printed
upload.
copy